Oh, hey there. I was just about to check some voicemails. Join me, won't you? See what's on Packers fans' minds after a embarrassing national primetime loss.
Hey Aaron, it's John here.
Hey,
It
John.
seems the defense makes a lot of plays on first and second down. A lot of tackles for loss, down and distance really in our favor. And then third down comes around and we're just a nightmare. Why are we so bad on third down? I don't get it. Earlier in the game, we put them in that second and 18, and then boom, they get the first down. Like we get tackles for losses all over the field, and the running game looks good. It's just we get to third down, and we might as well not even play the game.
John, that's a good point, and it is a nightmare for Dom Capers that he's reliving down in and down out and series by series. Mostly it's a lack of pass rush. You're paying Nick Perry and Clay Matthews a lot of money to get to the quarterback, and they haven't been able to do it, even against backup offensive tackles. That puts Capers in a bad spot where he has to blitz, and the opposing offensive coordinator knows he has to blitz and can dial up basically easy counters to those blitzes. So I think this is something you're going to see throughout the year. You've seen it now against the Saints and the Lions, and you're going to continue to see it going forward because teams know the Packers can't get home without sending pressure. See what else is on people's minds here this afternoon.
Hey Aaron, my name's Jeremy.
Hey.
Big fan. So it looks like Huntley was able to find some rhythm, I guess, in the second half with no huddle. Is it realistic to run no huddle all game, or is that just something that we should kind of expect to see? Anyways, hope you have a great night, and thanks for all you do.
Well, thank you. The thing with the no huddle is, yeah, they moved the ball and Hundley was able to get into a rhythm. The problem is those completions mostly come against a defense which is allowing completions underneath. The whole idea is to sit back there in quarters coverage and allow them the easy throws underneath, come up and make a tackle. We saw it against the Saints as well. You know, once a team gets a lead, they can sit back and they can allow you to kind of work your way down the field as long as you don't get behind them because they know you're chewing up clock and you're multiple scores behind. So I don't think going to the no huddle is, early on is something that's going to be an elixir that fixes what ails this Packers offense. McCarthy could surprise you, but I think that's fool's gold at this point. All right, we got time for one more.
Aaron, what the hell, man? I would just like a straight answer as to why our defense has sucked essentially every year since we won the Super Bowl in 2010. I hate talking about winning the Super Bowl in 2010 because I always ripped on Bears fans because I feel like Bears fans live in 1985. I'm trying to live in the present and the here and now. And the Packers kind of suck, dude. And it really is breaking my heart because I had my out-of-office voicemail set for when they won the Super Bowl. I was going to get hammered drunk that whole week following the Super Bowl and celebrate. And now my dog and I are laying in bed watching The Office on Netflix, and I'm trying to figure out why this defense is so bad. P.S. I wasn't going to get drunk on a school night, but I did. You're awesome. Love the podcast. Keep up the good work. Thanks, man.
Thanks for the kind words. As far as the defense goes, I would queue up The Office a lot more in the weeks to come because I don't see it getting much better. They'll have better performances against lesser and less experienced quarterbacks, but for the most part, the script is being written on Dom Capers. He's got the second half of the season to kind of turn things around, but they were as healthy as they are ever going to be entering that game against Detroit with 2 weeks to prepare, and they didn't force one punt. Now, obviously, Mike Daniels' boneheaded penalty had something to do with that stat, but the fact is they could not get off the field. That doesn't bode well going forward. Thanks a lot, everyone. Look forward to the voicemails next week after the game down in Chicago. Thanks a lot. Take it easy.